delivery came in, walls and ceilings are finally going up. So we had gotten 16-foot tongue and groove pine, and we will be putting this up today. So this is our setup outside so that we don't have too much of a mess, but we have the saw out here and the planks there so that it'll be easy for us. And then we're going to start on the ceiling inside. I'll show you and work our way down. Let's go. As for our setup inside, you'll see we have the ladders and the planks going all the way through. Let me show you, this is the bedroom. All the way through into the bedroom. So this way we'll be able to reach the ceiling. We do have, how's my head? We do have a scaffolding, but it's not big enough. And instead of buying a whole bunch of more of those, we decided that we were just going to, we already had this plank, we bought another plank, and then we were going to use that. It worked out really well when we had to do the insulation, so we thought that that would be good. And then it helps us to go all the way across to the bedroom. So it's 28 feet this way. Here is where we will start. It will go all the way down to the kitchen wall, and now it was supposed to be brown. I was supposed to have brown go in on the ceiling down to the kitchen wall, and then the pine was going to stay its natural color on all the other walls. So the pine, they said they thought they had, and I just found out a few days ago that they did not, and it was going to take another month for it to come in. And we need to do this so that we could do everything else, and I'm not stalling a month. So plan B, I bought a stain, and we're going to put it all up, and we're just going to stain it. I kind of didn't want to stain the whole thing. I wanted it already done, but it's what we're doing because I don't want to wait, and I don't want it all pine. I feel like because the space is so high and big, and with the walls, I don't know, I just wanted a little bit of a breakup. So I just wanted the ceilings to be darker. So I got this vision in my head. I don't know if it's going to turn out the way I think it's going to turn out, but this is what I have in my head. And so this is what we're doing. And I want brown. So brown it is. We're going to make it happen. I am the world's worst painter. So I'm not quite sure if Pat's going to let me stain it or not. We'll see. I am like absolutely horrible. Staining should be easier though. I could, I'll be okay. It'll be messy, but there's nothing else in here, so I'm good. All right, let's get started. Let's get to work. So here's the system we use. I'm going to just stay down and cut so we don't have anybody going up and down, up and down. I'm going to do all the cutting, and then I'll hand it up to him in the way it goes, and he's going to put it up, and I'll just go up there if he needs help on a long piece. This one I did the V up. Do you want it up or down? The last one I did down. This one I did up.
Probably up.
So it's looking like every 5 we have to move this forward to do the next 5 rows. So that's where we're at right now. Oh, which way are you going? Oh. So here I am ready to just like move it, but let me show you. It's through the beam. So we got to close it, take it out, and put it in the other beam. It's gonna be it's gonna suck to have to do that every 5, but that's what we have to do until we get to, you know, a lower end. It'll be easier. You'll notice new day. Pat was a little under the weather yesterday, and it's a little too high for me to finish. I figured I was going to help out and do some stuff because I could do this on my own, but it was this, I wouldn't be able to reach the ceiling. I'd probably be on my tippy toes stretching, but it was not something I was going to try with no wall in front of me to grasp. So I need to wait till we're down a little bit on the lower part of the ceiling or the walls. That I'd be able to kind of do. He's better now though, and we are back on it. All right, let me go find out what I want to give him, and we'll keep going. We're going to do this a couple more times, and then we'll be done. Maybe. Okay, we have a system going. Pat measures the first and the last ones. I fill in the middle while I just cut on a 16. What I didn't realize at first is I did kind of 2 lines are together on the one row. Well, on one of them on the one row. So now I know I have to count to make sure that I don't match up the lines, but we are doing pretty good and we're getting through, and I'll show you how far we had gotten.
She messed up twice.
I did. Oh, that's right. 2 times. I said 1 time, 2 times. But now I count, and now we're good. And we're getting there. We're getting there. And I think I could get up on the ladder soon. I could reach now, so I'll be able to get up there and help. Although me staying down here and just doing the cutting and him up there seems to be working. So we'll probably stick with that until we get to the walls. All right. I'll show you progress, and we'll keep going. Okay, we're almost at the end here, and you see it's not a full piece, so instead of ripping them, we both had the same idea that why don't we roll the wall down. And if you look, I'm trying to get Pat's hand out of the way. If you were able to roll it down, it would work. And then it would be just a continual rolled wall, since this wall and the ceiling will be the same color. I think I'm going to like it.
Works for me.
Yep, improvising as we go. Okay, the ceiling and the wall down is done. This is everything that I wanted brown. I wanted the whole ceiling and that wall down. Okay guys, so here's my dilemma. I wanted the brown, and I wanted it going on the whole ceiling, down the kitchen wall. So to break it up, because it is so much pine and so much wall in here, that was my vision, stain it ourselves. But we stained it, and that's what it looks like. And that's not what I envisioned. It almost looks dirty, and I kind of don't like it. So Pat had gotten sheep's wool, and let me show you the difference in that. So I do like it. I like the one with the sheep's wool. So now we are doing that cast iron wall. But I am still debating the ceiling because it is dark and now I don't know if we should do the entire ceiling. So now I'm debating just the kitchen wall. I don't know. So I might change some things around, change my vision a little bit. But let me show you. I like it. All right, so this is my cast iron wall. I like it. He's saying it won't stay shiny, so I might have to clear coat it because I kind of like the shine to it. But it's nice. I'm thinking this wall needs to be done too. He's so over me, guys. But he does it, even though he doesn't want to. And I am not staining. Why, Patrick?
Because I know you won't like that.
I am a messy painter. I'm sloppy. I would mess it up and I'm afraid. So I think we go down to the roll down. Leave the roll down. White, light. And that's what I'm thinking.
So start here.
Yes, start at that one. And then I'll decide on the ceiling. This might just be enough to give me the look that I'm going for. I like it. I like it. Okay, guys, let's finish the rest of these walls so that we could see how it looks all together. It's going to be beautiful. It's going to be beautiful. I feel like I have been cutting for days and he has been on the ladder for days, but we are finally on the walls. So we're on to this one. Every single piece all the way down has to be angled. So you'll see Pat doing that now, taking care of the angle cuts. We have our very first one up there. So this one might take a while and then it'll be okay from there. Okay guys, we are out of wood, out of staples. So I did order more, but I just wanted to take a pause to show you what we have done so far. It is beautiful. Once it all comes together and we have the finishing touches, it'll look even more amazing. I love it. So the day is not wasted, even though we're not in the house. I have other things to do around, so I will be doing that. And Patrick is going to be digging a line from the pole to our meter box here so that we can have the electric company run the wire and bring power to the house. So the digging part is being done today while we are waiting for parts, and we might run the water and septic lines and all that, but we'll be back shortly with the finished product here. All right, I'll see you guys on the next adventure and we'll be able to get this house finished up.